Well, we all know what has happened in Nepal, a tragedy of Himalayan proportion. With me is the Rail Minister Suresh Prabhu. So my first question is, when the tragedy struck the Himalayan nation, what were the immediate action taken by the railways?
See, we immediately rushed. Bottled water, which we produce in railways called Rail Neer. And by now we must have dispatched more than 5 lakh liters of water to various people in Nepal, because the immediate problem was disruption of the drinking water. And therefore we didn't want the people to suffer because of that. We already have issued instruction to all our zones to make sure that wherever people from India want to go back to Nepal, so that to provide them connectivity to the border, we are already doing that. Plus, we already offered complete help to 5,500 people who have crossed Nepalese border into India, and they wanted to go to various destinations, maybe in Patna or in Delhi or in some other places.
So what is the current situation right now, the action taken by the railways presently?
This is an ongoing effort. This is not one time, this is ongoing. So we'll continue to do this, provide evacuation and support to all the people who want to reach the destination and will come into India. So we'll do that on an ongoing basis till the people need that service. So this is not that we have stopped the operation. Operation will be on because the Honorable Prime Minister directed us.
So talking about rail near diplomacy, water bottles being sent to Nepal, we saw this happening in Maldives also. How many liters of rail near bottles have been sent to Nepal?
See, we already supplied more than 5 lakh liters of rail near bottle to Nepal, and this started on the first day itself, because that day was very crucial because the drinking water supplies were completely disrupted in Nepal.
Regions next to Nepal like Bihar and Uttar Pradesh were also impacted by the quake. Were there any damage to the railway lines there in Bihar, and especially northern Bihar where the damage is extensive due to the earthquake?
See, whenever earthquake takes place, it's a normal practice that the railways will carry on tests to find out whether there are any damage to railway infrastructure. Some part of our stations and some small establishments, some buildings, etc., would have developed some cracks, but we are taking care of that. But our idea is to make sure that we do this exercise to find out if there should not be any security risk that should be taken. So that, of course, we are 100% sure that 10 operations are running with full security after the earthquake, and there is in fact some sort of a security checks which are inbuilt in such situations are already carried out.
Thank you so much, sir. So the Himalayan region is of course affected by this earthquake, and Railways is making sure that it provides all the relief and rescue efforts in the Himalayan region and also the regions in India affected by this quake. With camera person Jai Shankar, Siddhant Sibul, DD News, New Delhi.